Hey, great shooting out there tonight. You've really been on the tear lately.
Yeah, my stroke is on right now. It's like I can't miss.
Well, believe me, with the hot streak you've got going, we're going to use it as much as we can.
Oh, that's music to my ears, coach. You keep calling my number, I'm gonna keep knocking them down.
Well, I'm sailing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Should I been, could I been, would I been dead if I didn't get a message going to my head? I am what I am. Oh, baby, think you can be my girl, I'll be your man. Someone for the bone, Delaware, done little Bo Peep coming by my. Beware, take care, stare. Oh, baby, please be there. So my kiss could be my share. Hit me, you can, baby. Suck my kiss. Kiss me if you can, baby. Stick with this. Hit me, you can, baby.
Real good, y'all. Flip Moses squad in the place, y'all. Buck wild to all of my who don't care. Floss like a bunch of young black millionaires. Making you run me and my stacking my ones. Floss a little, invest up in the mutual fund. Blowing the horn, a sense of every day I was born. Never dream I see it landscaping my lawn. Dangerous, be accurate. Have to get the flow be so immaculate. Hey yo, watching my dough. Sipping it slow, them pretty saying hello. Anyway, go ahead and display your olive olay. Little honey dip whipping a little cabriolet. I don't mean to hold you up, but I got something to say. Swear to only give you hot every day. Afraid of us, you know this ain't a game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is serious. We could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. Cause too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Hold your breath, we swinging it from right to left. With the wide cleft, be hot to death. Staying alive, you know only the strongest survive. Holding my heat under my seat, whipping the fire. Baseline for all of my people moving around. Give me your pound, all of my holding it down. Cutting you up, the new rocking you up. My black hole sucking you up. Back in the days, used to be out. Now I'm holding several money market accounts. Blaze the street, and then I would just like to announce. Feeling my groove, my jigga, making you bounce. Others is fed, me and my breaking the bread. Straight getting it, we got holding your head. Afraid of us, you know this ain't the game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is serious. We could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. Cause too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous. We so dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Come on. One time, y'all, throw your hands street, rocking the beat. Step up in the take me to my reserve seat. Coming around, all them surround me. So much to drown me, making feeling the funk, blazing. Stay hitting with that blow a hole in your trunk. Afraid of us, you know this ain't the game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is serious. We could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us, cause too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous.
Sponsored by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against the Jazz in Utah.
I'll tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Paul George is out there with Duncan. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's John Henson. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot.
Well, it's been said about Rajon Rondo that he's the smartest guy in the room and also might be the most stubborn. He's got a terrific IQ for the game, but he's opinionated. We've seen him butt heads with coaches in high school, college, and the pros, but that certainly doesn't take away from his greatness. He's a winner, a champion, and a terrific point guard.
Well, you're right. It has fueled his rise, whether it was at Kentucky, growing up in Louisville, or certainly playing with the Boston Celtics. Among some very important players, Hall of Famers like Allen and Garnett and Paul Pierce. He may have needed a little bit of that just to kind of clear the clutter and show that he could be a leader. Now here's Durant. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. Count that one.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Henson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
And Rondo has said he'd like to be a coach when his playing days are done, despite his dust-ups with former coach Doc Rivers. He says he studied his ways and learned a lot from him. Definitely a lot of respect there.
And Rondo had said that his knee injury has made him humbler and certainly more appreciative of the NBA and his God-given gifts and not skipping steps in his approach now to the game.
Yeah, you know, but he did skip a flight with the Celtics last season. He stayed in L.A. to celebrate his birthday. That's not exactly how you want to go about your work.
Just 3 to shoot. Teague for 3, and he gets it to go. Teague's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
Rondo passes to Duncan. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. A nice shot by Teague.
Boy, nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently here.
And even though the lead's not large, they've definitely got the upper hand.
Rondo kicks to George. They set the pick. Dallas moving it around. Rondo dishes to Middleton. The 11-footer. Here's Henson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Warriors leading by 6. James right side. Elbow shot. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
When it rains and pours, another jump shot tickles that twine.
Yeah, they've got it flowing right now, guys. They're putting together a nice little run.
Now, here is George. He had 16 points in the win against Houston.
He got some huge points from the foul line, too, Kevin. He was very aggressive, generating contact and drawing fouls. Well, Dallas coach Rick Carlisle has demonstrated his versatility throughout his coaching stops in Detroit, Indiana, and Dallas. Not really a system coach. He adapts to the talent that he has on each individual team and goes accordingly.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Middleton the pass to Rondo. Duncan with the screen on Teague. Rondo with the ball. Picked up by Teague. And Middleton kicks to Duncan. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, LeBron James having his nose broken last season by Serge Ibaka. Short of that, he can seem at times invulnerable. His durability, just one more thing that sets him apart.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting a season ago.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Mozgov, he's checked in for Durant. Damian Lillard comes in for Jeff Teague. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Andre Blatch, he's checked in for John Henson. Thomas Robinson comes in for Tim Duncan. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Chris Middleton. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Outside, George. And he gets it to go. And LeBron over his career dealing with a few back issues, but he's been able to remain remarkably healthy.
Kevin, incredibly durable given the punishment he absorbs night in and night out and the load he's asked to carry by his team at both ends of the floor. That's another element that makes you shake your head about what he's been able to do in his career. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
It's interesting that the Mavs almost exclusively build through free agency. They make draft picks, but they always seem to have a hand in free agency come July.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for James. And the basket by Lillard. 1:11 left to play here in the first. George with the screen on Rose. Passes it to George. Left side, George. Pocket 6. Harkless with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Moving it up. Blocked. Here's Sloan. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
Well, Clark, you look back at some of the big names they were rumored to be in on. Like Darren Williams and Dwight Howard. Those two names come to mind.
And they missed out on them, but they've always been very good about remaining flexible when they need to be with the salary cap.
Warriors leading by 5. There's Rose with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Robinson sets a screen for George. Robinson dishes to George. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 6 points here for George.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt, on both sides, high-octane offense.
Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that one was
at
good.
the buzzer!
Oh, miracle heave to finish off the quarter.